Dear sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus, today we are celebrating the Paris Sunday, but on a very sad and unusual way. In business world, they are saying business is unusual. Coronavirus has caught the world unexpectedly, and everything, the normal routine life, the way how we worship our God has totally changed. It seems like the whole earth has been covered by a dark cloud of uncertainty, fear and distress. Everyone is asking, will things ever go back to its normality? But we, the members of Zion Parish Utorango, have taken following words of Psalm 71, verses 20 and 21 as our slogan, which says, You who have made me see many troubles and calamities will revive me again. From the depth of the earth, you will bring me up again. You will increase my greatness and comfort me again. And the hymn that we have taken is Iconics 124, Omen 84, which says, My God is our fortress, een Vesterberg is onze God. We firmly believe that this dark hour of COVID-19, sickness, uncertainty will pass by, and the everlasting light of God will rise one day. And at the end of every dark tunnel, there is always a small light. May the good Lord bless our partnership, our brother and sisterhood. May He keep us united in prayer in Christ Jesus our Lord and Savior. Amen.
Good morning, dear sisters and brothers. It is my pleasure and honor to share with you all my personal experience during this time of COVID-19 in our country, Namibia, and how we, as the church, families, and the community live by these challenges. In the beginning of the lockdown, I was full of fear and confused what sort of impact the coronavirus will have on myself, my families, and friends. For the families and communities, it was a really big challenge to be indoors because we love to meet at the church, at funerals, and go shopping as families. Now, we are prohibited to do so. But as the weeks of lockdown passed, we accept the situation and respect the church and the government rules and regulations. Yeah, it's really stressful and strange not to visit each other as family and friends to socialize. Another difficulty is the economical breakdown and the financial impact on us as families and community members. Many of them had lost their jobs or received half of their salaries. We now spend more money on our daily needs and the community and the communication through social media via MTC calls, SMS or WhatsApps are really expensive. Yes, for me as a pastor, it was very unacceptable to cancel all our Sunday services, planned programs and activities during this time of lockdown. It is not functioning and we get frustrated how to reach out to the different groups over Namibia. We now planned a new strategy or to implement some of our activity programs after the third phase of COVID-19. The good thing we experience are that we spend more time with our families and of course more time with our Savior Jesus Christ. Dear sisters and brothers, let us not lose hope and faith in Jesus Christ, but still continue with love, care, and remember each other in our prayer. God bless us all. Amen.
The impact of COVID-19 continues to be felt across all generations, including the youth who are now under home confinement.
At our village, we do not have electricity in our houses and we don't have TVs. It can get really boring as we are not attending school. All we do now is help our parents with domestic chores. Life of confinement is hard and we cannot partake in e-learning. All we want and hope is for the virus to be contained so we can go back to school and normal life.
Well, some of us also miss school, we miss our friends, we miss our work, but now we can't see our friends.
These children all agree with the measures put in place to combat the spread of COVID-19, but all they ask for is a speedy and successful solution to bring the pandemic to an end. As of now, the children demonstrate good discipline and adherence to preventative measures in place.
To many, the social distance regulation is unusual and difficult to practice due to their environment.
Many people are sharing toilets, even more than 100, 200 people sharing one toilet.
People are saying we should not be together or stand close to each other, but in our location, it is impossible. We don't have places where we can go relieve ourselves, and our houses are already close to each other. Some explained to NBC that even though they want to adhere to the state of emergency regulations, the conditions in which they live do not allow them to practice hygiene or social distancing.
Good afternoon, Bradley.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. The reason why I called you in today was because of the pandemic virus. Corona has affected the world economy negatively, and therefore people are quarantined, and unfortunately for us, there are no bookings coming in and the business doesn't have any income, meaning I have to retrench.
No. What will happen to my family? I was the breadwinner of the house. There is no money. My wife has 4 kids. She's unemployed. What can I do?
I have no other alternatives. All I can do right now is offer you this package.
Oh.
Just sign me.
What? Okay. It's fine, sir. Bad news for you guys. Since you all know that the world has been affected by this pandemic, our businesses closed down and I was retrenched by my boss because there is no income. What was I supposed to do? It was the only solution to the problem. There's nothing I could do.
And Dad, you also know that we are a lot at home and there's no food. How are we going to survive? Oh, Jesus.
What about e-learning? We don't even have smartphones. There's no electricity at home. Oh, I'm sick and tired.
What am I supposed to do? I didn't create this coronavirus or anything. All we can do is just rely on Jesus.
Applying for the $750 is a challenge since where I reside, there is no network reception. I had to travel to the nearest village where the reception is better. I came to Opuo for health reasons. I have heard of the virus that people should not be moving around. I applied for the $750 that I'm still waiting for.
I have heard that only those that have Namibian identity documents are eligible. I, however, do not have one, although I have been here for many years.
The 750 Namibia dollars given to those that are not benefiting from any social grants because they were entirely depending on their parents' grants.